Hello everyone, welcome to Moonlighter again. We will be continuing our experience, our journey through this game, and well, that is it. Welcome to the stream. So we left off on our store here. We saved, we passed the day, so now it should be nighttime. Yeah, last time we saved, it was day, went to bed, we woke up at night. So, what do we do at night? We go to the dungeon, fight monsters, get artifacts to sell later in the next day. So this is the first dungeon. So let me check out something first before diving into the game. There it is. Okay, back to the game. So as you may recall, this is a dungeon crawler, and dungeons are made procedurally and randomized. So just a summary, we are Will, the last shopkeeper, the last Moonlighter shopkeeper. Our shop is called Moonlighter, and we are obsessed with these dungeons, these mysterious dungeons. So the point I guess is to make money and explore these dungeons, see what we can find. Not only what we can find, but the mysteries of these dungeons here in this village called Rhinoka. So I've already talked a bit about the art style of the game. I think it looks gorgeous. There's insane amount of, or I don't know if insane, but there's quite a lot of amounts of attention to detail, like the idle animation of Will, where his hair goes up and down, his backpack wobbling as he moves, the swish, or the effect when you swing the sword. Lots of attention to details. Yay, potion. So we fight these monsters, these creatures, to get some ancient artifacts, dungeon artifacts, and those we sell later. So it's not only a dungeon crawler, it's like a NPC simulator, if you will. So the idea of selling is getting money back, because you don't get any from these monsters here. And well, with money you can upgrade your weapons, upgrade your tools, upgrade your everything. And with them upgrades, then you can go further into the dungeons, and further into the dungeons you go, then, well, more money, etc. The game progresses. I like how the game has clear inspirations from old Zelda titles. Like the top-down design of dungeons, the rolling mechanic and such. Even those enemies that shoot like water thingies look kind of like guardians in the last Zelda game. Those helicopter things, everything looks like with a nice inspiration from Zelda. There it is. And yeah, it's a nice game. I totally recommend it. Especially because of the gorgeous art style it has. Get the fuck away from me. No. Okay, remains hidden while blah 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 destroys. Okay. Some items have these weird properties, like that one that says it destroys item in the direction the arrow is pointing. So yeah, weird ass stuff happens in this game, I guess. Oh, I killed myself because I'm that good. Yeah. Climb, open, off. I'm dying here, so well, to get out of the dungeon you press B. It says a summary of everything you get. So you can see in the top layer there's 4 stages for this dungeon. And I got my ass handed in the second one, so I should probably upgrade my weapons and such. So here we are, a Rhinocan. This is our Moonlighter store, so we can sell stuff here. First we have to, well, place the items. The game remembers the last price you set for each item, so here for these classes I said like 100 for each. So this is 600 gold in one go. Like these iron bars also have a set price that I put previously. And everything. This broken sword also had, but I don't remember. Because you can see if you're selling at the right price or not. So 150 is the right price for this sword, but maybe we can crank it up a notch. 200 for each. Water lamp, white stone. Let's sell this white stone here and check it out. Okay, 100 was way too low, so let's crank it up a notch, okay? Oh, now we open the store. And wait here patiently like an NPC. Okay, so he's buying these glasses. Buys the whole bunch of them, so I sell it to him, and now I get 600 gold richer. Low. What does that even mean? So that was a weird interaction. So 200. It's not the best selling point. Perfect one is that happy face that has the green background there. The other one that has coins in the eyes is, you sold it way too cheap, and the last one they won't even buy that at that point. That's way too expensive. So we know the ideal price for the broken sword is between let me check it out, between 150 and 200. We can play around and see what else we get, but let's see here, guy here. So let's check out the white stone. So the white stone, 200 is a fair price for the white stone. It's the perfect price, so that's good. And you have to restock the store. Now it's all sold out. Okay, so sure. So well, time freezes while we're here, so we don't have to worry about people. That's always nice. Empowering crystal. This sounds expensive, or not? Oh yeah, these were way too cheap, so let's put it at, how about 75 here. Fabric. Okay, let's sell this one then. Fabric. Was fabric too cheap? Yeah, fabric was way too cheap, so let's pump it up to 50. Maybe that's better. So okay, we come here and wait patiently like a good NPC. We can close the shop whenever we like, go spend our money elsewhere or something like that. And if you're out of money in the dungeon, you can use a mirror. Oh, good merchant achievement, yay. You can use a mirror to turn items into money to get out of the dungeon. That's good stuff. Okay, blah 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 blah. This one here, 75, is still way too cheap for that, so we can look for better options. Better prices for that one. I think I have more in this chest over here, or in this chest over here. Yeah, I do. So okay, quick move. Column volume, I want that for myself here. Oh, I don't think I'll sell the golem cores. Yeah, I think I'll sell what's left in the stand and call it a day. See if I can get some money spent. So let's check out the price for this one then. 75 was way too cheap, so let's crank it up to 125. See how it goes then. Okay, sold. Fabric is way too cheap, and we hit the sweet spot for the thing here. Hey, Polygon Chesta, how's it going? So now we're going to close up the shop. Well, here we got the summary of the day, 3000 gold, not bad, not bad. So we're going to go out and do whatever with our money. It's nighttime now, so we can do shit with our money. So let's go to our favorite dungeon. Maybe tomorrow we won't open up shop and spend a bit of money here and there. I got the blacksmith the last time, so should be able to spend some there. Maybe get better weapons. I think I have materials in case I need. I don't remember very well. So welcome back to Golem Dungeon 1. Okay. This may not be randomly generated. It looks the same as last time. to... Oh, leave me alone. Ah, yeah, I should buy some potions. And I fell again. Nice. And I died, okay. So we can go to town or play again. What happens if we play again? It is random? Okay. Okay, now the layout changed. You see, the layout was the exact... this room was the same as the last time I entered, which was like a minute before you came here to the stream, so made me doubt if it was really random. As this had the same enemies, layout the same way, so yeah, made me wonder. But now it's completely different, so... Okay, there's a set number, so okay. So it's not really procedurally generated, there's a number of rooms it can choose from. Maybe something like Spelunky works. So Spelunky, the game Spelunky... Oh, it would be more random with an update, that's nice. So in the game Spelunky, each level is made at random, but they... Well, the game chooses a beginning room, chooses an end room, and makes sure there's a path from the beginning to the end, and then all the other blocks of rooms are chosen at complete random, and assets and everything are chosen at complete random, so maybe it's something like that. Sorry, I'm moving stuff in my computer so I can read chat more comfortable. Oh, whatever. Some dungeon door there. Okay, the same text. The tools disappearing. Or whatever. Hey, slime. I love moving slowly. You give me back that slime thing. That's what I thought. It's not worth exploring all the map, but the treasures, these golem cores, these thingies, the golem cores are worth some coin, you know. Oh, I won't get back to max health, okay. So golem dungeon number 2. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh, the fresh hell is this? Get the fuck out of here, okay. Good thing I can inflict damage in the diagonal sense. Hey, health. Hey. So I have to kill this fucker over here. Dude, really? Are you fucking serious right now? Well, no point in trying to beat that motherfucker there. It's full anyway, so whatever. Yeah, back to town. Still nighttime. Whatever. Need to place things for tomorrow's day, I guess. So did I sell that golem core? Okay, 100 was the magic number, but let's move it up a bit, like 125. Seems about right. So it's whole day to sleep. Sleep saves the game, so there's that. So I would open, but I want to, like I said, I want to come to the store, blah blah blah. You look well today. Thank you, my good friend. Oh, so 4 fabric, 3 whatever, and 2 water spheres, balls, whatever. So you're coming with me. I have 1 fabric. I don't know if it counts whatever I have in my chests, so yeah, doesn't look like it. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay, whatever. Good thing I have another one. So since I can't buy things now, I'm going to sell things, so let's sell useless things. Better to get something that get nothing. So, okay. Gotta start some wishlisting. Wishlisting what? Like IRL wishlisting? Okay, one was cheap. I don't like selling cheap. Oh, that doesn't sound good at all. Didn't you kind of fix it last time you had trouble with it. Okay, 10 is too much, but 2 is too low, so how about 6? And how about selling the sticks? Oh, why can't you just call like the guy and have like internet guy fix it for you? What I'm going to sell the cores. There's an achievement for having more than 500 in your inventory, more than 500 gold. So I'm going to sell these. Crying out loud. Yeah, sure, whatever, go ahead. Come, give me money, make me rich. Savor, yes. Oh, I see. Maybe it's worth it though. Like, getting charged a bit. And not breaking anything. So I'm going to set up 4 things to sell tomorrow. If I sell any, maybe I get what I need. You go out. Okay. If it's easy, then you won't break anything. Hey, he has an exclamation mark. Oh shit! You can add to wish list. How does this even work? Okay, so this is baby armor. I can get this big boy armor here. Different stats, so okay, that sounds cool. So these are steel boots, iron boots. Okay, so I'll get. Okay, no, yeah, I'll mark things up. Yeah, I noticed it says owned, or whatever number it looks through my chest, I guess. So, what is that symbol at the side of the attack values? It's plus 40 on this whirlwind thingy thing. So this may be elemental, whatever, 512. It's still nice that it goes up by the power of 2, but expensive AF. Swords and shields, big swords, no shield, okay. Spears, gloves, bows, I like bows. Might get me some bows. So okay, let's start small. Steel helmet, I guess I can make this one happen, and steel things, steel chest plate, and steel boots. Big swords are slow in every game, and I don't really like slow weapons in my games. The gloves look cool, they are look like knives rogues would use in any other game. I like fast attacking stuff, even if it doesn't hit really hard. I idea of dexterity and avoiding damage instead of tanking it. I don't think this game is too complex for like coming up with a build like that, but whatever. If I wanted to play a game like that, I would go back to Path of Exile or Diablo. Get the fuck out of here. I need to buy potions. Death. Ah. Yay. I know I can, but that red one drops rare stuff, so rare stuff I may need. Ah yeah, diagonal. There are my stuff. Ah yeah, shit. Didn't see the door closed right there. Whatever, this one's easy. I think I need these materials anyway, so no big deal. It's a good thing you don't drop money on death. My mic should be louder. Let's fix that right up. How about now? Is my mic okay now? Is it okay now? Like the sound of my mic? Okay, great. Maybe I just was like just talking too low. Hey, I had a potion. And got some of them potions? No, okay. Don't need them anyway. Cause I got this. Yes. Nice. If I don't meet my follower goal, I may become a pancake, who knows? We'll have to find out. I think I hardly get more followers playing indie games, though. Maybe I should play something a bit more mainstream. What in God's name is that green stuff over there? Okay, I was talking about how this game is very Zelda inspired, but now it feels like, yeah, it's played and rip-off. It's so Zelda-like. But I'm full of garbage, so I can't even open up this, whatever. Go to town, whatever. Oh, of like a, well, not really a ripoff. It's really resembles Zelda, and now that grass thing really reminded me of Wind Waker. Hey, I got more glasses to sell, and yeah, that's about it. Give me the money. I got more stuff here. Pump this price up a bit, like here. Okay, this is okay for today. Enough. The fuck out of my store. Dude, the fuck out of my store, man. For crying out loud. Okay, yeah, whatever. Get out. Get out of here. Oh, so you close the store and it's automatically night. That doesn't sound very cool, if I may say so myself. So let's start with this steel helmet. What is this? Steel helmet 2, okay. So all out of materials for the night, I guess. So let's work this out. Whatever. There are cool details, yeah. Annoying things, I don't know, maybe. Haven't been annoyed yet. Well, the night is young, I might get annoyed. Is it me or I got more health? Hey, potion girl, sell me them potions. I get more than one at a time. Oh, they just cost plain money. Okay, whatever. Kind of shallow. I don't know. Oh yeah, here. Okay. So why do you find it kind of shallow? What's the shallowness you see in the game? did get only to the second dungeon, right? Oh, the story's playing? Oh, maybe. Well, I guess we'll have to find out. I'm going to play this till the end, so... Was this just on a timer? Yeah, the characters are bland, I have to admit that. Yeah, well, maybe. We'll find out. I am going to play this till the end and make gonna like get all achievements and stuff. Ten out of 10 IGN reviewer. Yeah, I give it a 6 out of 10. Too much dungeons. Too many dungeons. Too many NPC simulator things. So we're back on The Legend of Zelda Moonlighter. Die already, great. Just heal up just in case. And kill this little Korok here with a DQ leaf. DQ. Oh, I died. Thinking way too much of the Korok. Okay, whatever, I can start again. No big deal. Yeah, the Korok was OP. You know, there was this review from IGN of a recent game. It was, yeah, Octopath Traveler. So this IGN, I think, guy talked about Octopath and all blah 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 complaints about the characters' arcs not converging at the end, blah blah blah, or something like that. And he said like I played like halfway through the game or something like that. Like, I don't know, I can't possibly think of a review where you haven't played the whole game. Even if you have to wait, I mean, yeah, sure, the game's long, so you'll have to kick out your review not immediately after the game was released or before the game is even released, but I think people should wait before pumping out reviews. I mean, by wait, I mean like play the whole game, get the full experience. Yeah, it's not the reviewer's fault, it's the magazine's fault, I guess. Maybe the system's fault, but that's why I don't read magazines reviews. Instead yeah, but 50 hours, it's enough to, like, people can play 50 hours and then put out a review, you know? Like, they get early copies of the games, so they can play the full game and then review it. But yeah, I get your point. IGN is like a publish now sort of business, so that's why I don't read magazines review, or when I read them I take them with an extreme grain of salt. I usually wait for YouTube reviewers who actually play the games they're reviewing. The other thing that really sucks is that the reviewer gives a score, like they say, okay, this game is bad, this game is good, whatever, and the editor gives it its final score, so you can read reviews and it happens. Reviews that say, okay, this game is unpolished, unfinished, it's boring, it's blah blah blah, it's broken, and the final score is like 7 out of 10. While you read the reviews like, okay, this guy hates this thing, it's a very bad game, and then you see like, okay, no, it's the most, the score doesn't correspond at all with what the reviewer says in the review, so which isn't the reviewer's fault in any way, it's like the magazine's fault, but it's still not a good practice, you know, not a good sign. Maybe, if I have the time. Okay, I really don't have any more space, so I just go back. Oh, you can see the helmet. Nice. I like that. You don't have enough gold, right? You have to sell things. Yeah, and it's cool because you don't see the helmet now because you ain't fighting. You ain't in danger. You don't need the helmet, so you don't see it. You end up in the dungeons. What do you mean? No matter where you walk, you end up in the dungeons. Life fluid, that sounds expensive. Gold runes, that sounds expensive. You go north or east of town and you end up in the dungeons. Well, maybe that's the mystery of the dungeons, you know. That's what we want to solve. That's what we want to find out. Maybe. Okay, the whetstone is too cheap. Didn't I sell these things a while ago? Yeah, 6 gold, too cheap. How about 10? This was right on the spot, nice. That was 500 gold. Yay me. I don't really want to sell anything else. Yeah, sure. Oh shit, those leaps are expensive, more expensive. Yeah, that's okay. You got SMRPG and Chrono Trigger, oh well. Those are some great games right there, man. I'm still waiting on that SNES to get here and play some SMRPG myself. Maybe later on get Chrono Trigger for SNES. That would be nice. Okay, I got me some money, not enough to buy the chest plate, but now it's time to go to the dungeons and get some more monies. I should have sold these ones. Whatever, still the book too. And more lamps. They stack, so I need more things to sell. How about... yeah, this one, white stones are okay. Blah 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 blah. Was this okay? Yeah, let's crank it up a bit. You know, people will still buy overpriced items, so I need to sell these ones right here. How about 250 each? Yeah. So let's go east of town. Dungeons, okay. Okay, I can understand why this is a letdown, to be honest. So we're going to do this one dungeon, like explore this one more time, then going to be signing off. Hey, a mimic, cool.